Big bit of upwelling there, pulling it to the bank. Oh, let it wash down around all of this stuff. Don't do that. Oh, really? Really? Gosh. What's up everyone? Today I'm walking the Goulburn River, and as you can see, it is absolutely cranking. It's flowing at 8,000 megalitres, so I'm gonna stick to the bank. I've got a dry fly rod and nymphing rod. We're gonna work up, see if we can sight fish to some fish, fish some eddies blind, and yeah, try and catch a few fish. Just gonna sneak along as stealthily as I can on this wet ground and edge here. It's not amazing sight fishing conditions today. It's quite cloudy, it's windy, but the positive is that if I see one and I can use the height, the elevation, like the banks I'm on here, hopefully it means they're not too cagey, like they're quite receptive to a fly presented to them. So we'll sneak along and see. We'll fish some high banks. We might poke in along some willows. The current's ripping along these rocks, so I'm not sure if they're gonna be there. And then, yeah, we'll be able to fish some water blind as well. If there's a nice kind of seam, like a break from the current created by a tree or something, you can fish that like it's a small piece of water on a smaller stream. Check out that. That is crazy, the upwelling and the volume of water hitting this edge. Because when this is lower, this is an amazing eddy where you can sight fish to fish. But there's just, look at that. I don't even know if I'd get a fly down at all here. So we'll sneak along to some softer stuff. Let's have a little look over this edge here. Haven't seen one yet. Maybe because it's early, not super warm yet. I mean, it won't be warm at all today. But with the river so high, there's only one place the feeding fish are going to go, and that's to the edge. We'll poke our head over here. There's a tree up here that slows this current down. I'm going to make a couple of drifts from up high, just because this water looks so good. You only need one to be here that wants to eat. Because of all the rain, the visibility is a little low, so I haven't got a great view of the bottom in case there's one pinned down on the edge here. The beauty of an 11-foot rod like I've got here, you can reach over and fish with great control. Eat it. Oh! I just saw a good brown follow that down. Come on. That fish just slid across. Oh, it's on the bottom there. Might not be a brown, it might be a rainbow actually. Come on, go near it. The current is so changeable here. Hard to actually get your flies exactly where you want every cast. This one's going a lot wider. That's that fish down there. It's going to change to a fly that it'll hopefully see and maybe move to. Alright, let's see how we go here. Big fish can't resist a worm. Got it. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. That is one of these giant rainbows. That is insane. Oh dear. That fish turned, swam down and ate it just facing us. All right. How are we going to land this fish is the question. Oh dear, check that out. Oh. Just going to keep it. Oh. Keep it up here in the current. Back my drag off. Much rather it fight the current above me here than be swimming me downstream. Big bit of upwelling there, pulling it to the bank. Oh. That upwelling like spooked it almost. Oh. All right. You guys know me, I normally fish on light stuff, and today's no exception. So I was hunting some of those good browns on the edges. Oh, look at that. And they can be quite fussy, so yeah, you guessed it, I'm on my 7X. But shouldn't be a problem as long as we just take our time. Fight's nice and clean at the moment here. Oh, and there we go, it's off. And now it's going to go down with the current, which is not ideal. All right. Oh, this is what I was hoping it wouldn't do. Because these big trophy fish they put in here aren't amazing swimmers. So they actually don't fight the current very well. And they often don't come back upstream for you. Normally a good brown or something like that, you can encourage them and almost walk them like a dog back your way. What I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Tempted, if it runs, I'm going to feed all of my line out around this big log jam. Because I don't know if you've got the energy to swim up against 8,000 megalitres of water, Mr. Fish. Now it's got wide, okay. Okay, here's the plan. This is risky, but we're going to give this fish some slack. Let it wash down around all of this stuff, and then we'll come tight on it once we're in safer water like this. There we go. Shows you how strong ultra premium scientific angler 7X is when you can get a fish like this from all the way up there down here without breaking it. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh. Really? Really, really? Gosh. Oh, don't do that, dude. Come on, just guide this way. My biggest concern is, one, my arm's about to fall off. Two, if it dives into the weed, I'm in a lot of trouble because I just don't have the control. Come on, head up, stay up, stay up. Gotcha. Well, thank you, Fisheries Victoria. Check out that guy. Whew. Well, we got one of these giant rainbows that are in the Goulburn at the moment. Check that out. That is a lot bigger than I thought when I first hooked it. That is crazy. We get this big girl back. Alright. Back off into the river. There he goes. Whew. And there's the culprit that did the damage. Trusty old squirmy worm. I threw at that fish and I thought it was a brown, and then I couldn't get it to look at my flies again, so that's why I went the bigger fly, as I would have said. And yeah, these big tailwaters, you know, any larger fish, whether they're stocked or wild, they seem to just want to eat something big like this. They just can't resist it. So we'll keep it on for a bit, we'll keep walking and see what we can do. Alright, I've just rigged a nymph and a dry because, well, I've walked through this massive backwater to get to this amazing seam here. You can see this mid-paste water on the edge of the gravel bar that's submerged. So I thought I'll go nymph under dry. I can't really read the water super well. And the other day when I was up here guiding, we had the fish eat the dry really well. So I'm just gonna make some drifts up, nymph under dry. Great each way bet, especially on the nymphing rod like that. Oh, it's just come off. Great each way bet because you get them to eat the nymph like that one did, and you can get them to eat the dry as well. Bummer that one came off. It's a nice fish too. Might be double nymph water out here, just pushing a little quick for the nymph under dry. But this water up here, which is the stuff I initially came to fish, looks perfect because it's a nice medium pace. Got it. Oh, that's the water. And we got a nice little brown. Come on, mate. Oh. Strong fish in the fast water. Oh. Come on. There we go, nice brown off the edge. Come on, mate. Should be another one. If we've got one and lost one, we've got more nice water coming up here. There's a fish there. It came over, had a look, and just didn't eat it, I don't think. Just want the sun to come out. Nice fish, just shuffled across to it. Got it. It was there, that fish, nice brown. That fish came up and had a look at the cast. Two or three casts before that one. Very cool. Right up in the margins. Great fish. Oh, don't do that. Oi. Great fish, really strong. Come on. Just don't love it being up in the current here. There we go. Just hang in this nice soft water where you and all your mates are anyway. Dude, wow. Crazy strong fish, this one. Just did not give in. Once his head's up, gotcha. Great fish. That fish pulled so hard. And my fly has come out in the net. Check that beautiful brown out. That is a cracker, absolute cracker. Get you back, mate. Just gonna fish a little bit of this slightly deeper, slower water. Geez, that's quick, deceptively quick. Got you. Got one downstream of us. Oh, got you. Back in the slower water, this fish. Oh. Rainbow. Come on, mate. Geez, strong rainbow. Come on. Oh. Come here, bud. Thank you, matey. Nice rainbow on a heron partridge. giving us a lot of slack to get it down. Then we're going to get tight when it's in front of us and we'll walk it down. Oh, geez, that slips away. Got you. Got another one. Oh. Tipping another similar sized fish here. Come here, mate. Gotcha. Come here, matey. Another rainbow. Nice to see such a good mix of fish in the river at the moment. So good. Gotcha. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Come on, mate. You can settle down. Gotcha. There we go. Another rainbow. Geez, look at the colours on that fish. That is a beautiful fish. Pop you back. Heron partridge is getting it done. Gotcha. Oh, nice fish. Nice rainbow. Oh, good fish. Geez, really strong fish. Great rainbow. Oh. Come on, mate. So many fish in this getting out of the current here. Oh, don't go into that log, mate. Come on. Oh, so strong. Gotcha. Thank you, matey. Lovely fish. No way, this fish. Oh, the poor dude. That's my fly, and he's obviously broken another fish off, another angler off. And there's Tippet down, but it's down the back, so I'm just gonna have to get him back. Well, that was a really fun morning. We got to catch some fish in a few different ways, or in a few different types of water. You know, we had that really big fish tied up on the edge off the cliff there. We had some fish on a gravel bar, and then there were a lot of fish in the pool actually. I caught a heap downstream nymphing in the pool, so that was really fun. I didn't see any fish up on top rising or looking like they would eat a dry. I saw a couple of fish that were pinned down hard on the bottom, so that's good to know moving forwards. Probably just need the weather to warm a bit before we get activity up on top, but just so much fun. I love it when the river's big like this. The cool thing about the Goulburn is no matter what the height, you can always find some fish somewhere on fly, so that's really, really fun. As always, don't forget, there will be links in the description to all the gear that I was fishing, where you can purchase that. There'll be links to the flies that I was fishing that you can purchase in the Fly Life shop. Check them out as well. Like the video if you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That really helps me out, and I'll see you guys all next one.